Contrary to what many people will tell you, real estate is not a passive investment, unless you invest as a passive investor. So real estate syndications allow passive investors to bypass doing the difficult work by investing in real estate with an operating partner, and they can still benefit from the outsized returns and tax benefits that real estate investments have to offer. But as with any investment, how do you actually know if the person that you're investing with or the company that you're investing with is someone that you can trust? If you've been thinking about investing in a real estate syndication in the past and you want to know how to vet that syndication company, definitely stick around for this video. For first dibs on all new real estate financial modeling and career training videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be notified every time I release a new video. Now, having been a part of over a dozen real estate syndications throughout my career, I can tell you that a real estate syndication can be a great way for limited partner investors who don't want to do the heavy lifting of a real estate investment to leverage the experience of another company or individual and profitably invest in real estate. But you can also choose really wrong with an investment company. And if you're investing $10,000, $25,000, $50,000, even $100,000 with a real estate sponsor, you want to make sure that you know exactly who you're partnering with. So by the end of this video, you'll know the 4 most important things to look out for in a real estate syndicator and how to make sure that you're investing with the right team. So let's start with number 1, and that is track record. And a track record is essentially the experience that the sponsor or the operating partner has doing what they're planning to do on your behalf. So if the sponsor is buying an apartment complex built in 1985 in Phoenix, you want to know that the sponsor has done that before and that the deals that the sponsor has bought have been profitable. Even if the company that you're working with is a relatively new company, at the same time, the key principals and the leaders of that company should be able to point to past investments at prior companies that they've worked with. Now, number 2 is you want to make sure that the real estate syndicator that you're working with has a solid team. So, is there a dedicated acquisitions guy with a lot of acquisitions experience? Is there a dedicated asset management professional who has managed specifically the kinds of deals that you're going to be buying? What kind of relationships do they have with a property management firm? Is property management in-house? What does the team look like? And what is the experience collectively to do the thing that they're planning to do, again, on your behalf? As an operating partner, they're really investing in real estate on your behalf, so you want to make sure that you have a solid team. Now, number 3 is fee structure. So you want to know, how is the sponsor being compensated? Now, in a real estate syndication, you're going to have fees that are going to compensate that operating partner for doing all of the heavy lifting. So this usually involves an acquisition fee, some sort of asset management fee, potentially a disposition fee, and then some outsized returns to that operating partner, assuming they hit certain return hurdles. So as a limited partner, your role is really to make sure that your incentives are aligned with the operating partner or sponsor. So you want to make sure that the biggest upside for the sponsor is at the end of the deal if they perform and hit their investment returns or exceed their investment returns, rather than front loading a lot of their compensation on fees where they get paid the most just for doing a deal, regardless of whether or not it performs well. And finally, number 4 is transparency. So when you enter a real estate syndication with a general partner, sponsor, operating partner, as a limited partner, you are partnering on that deal. You're going to be part owner of that company. And because of that, the operating partner should share with you whatever you're looking to see as a limited partner. So there's no reason for the general partner to hide financials, any sort of due diligence information, or underwriting assumptions that they're making in order to hit the returns that they're promising you. Now, obviously, if you're not an experienced investor, it's not going to benefit you too much from seeing all of this, but you do want to make sure that you understand the financials, understand how they've made their assumptions, and how their team plans to execute on that business plan. So there you have it. Those are 4 of the most important things that you want to vet before investing in a real estate syndication. Now, if you want to learn more about this and go deeper into any of this, I've created a full course called How to Analyze Passive Real Estate Investment Opportunities. I'll link to that in the link in the description below. And if you want to learn how to actually model deals yourself, I have a free crash course that I'd highly recommend if you're looking to break into the business or do your first deal on your own. So if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone who might find this helpful. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.